Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the most expensive thing in the world. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Perhaps you're curious about what antimatter is. Paul Dirac, an English scientist, initially postulated the existence of antimatter in 1928, but it took another scientist 4 years to validate it. In conclusion, antimatter is composed of particles similar to those that make up conventional matter, with the exception that they have the opposite charge. Why is antimatter so valuable then? Antimatter is difficult to find in nature, although it can be produced in particle accelerators. This makes it highly rare. Antimatter can also be used for a variety of other things. The possibility of using it to manufacture rocket fuel or transform cancer diagnosis is encouraged by experts. However, what about the rest of the pricey items? What makes them so remarkable? Rich people can indulge in any interest or activity they choose, no matter how far it may stretch their means. Some consumers are willing to spend exorbitant prices for the best products or unique items. The 10 most expensive items in the world as of 2023 are listed below in case you need some inspiration. Read on and start putting money away because on this list, cash reigns supreme. After that, let us know if money can truly purchase happiness. Even if you won the jackpot, you might not be able to afford all of these goods. 1. The 1933 Double Eagle Coin, $18.9 million. One of the final gold coins ever produced for public use in the U.S. sold for a record $18.9 million. Theodore Roosevelt commissioned Augustus St. Gaudens, the top sculptor in the nation at the time, to create an incredibly expensive work in the early 1900s. One of the most magnificent designs ever created has been described as the Double Eagle's ultimate form. The front of the coin shows Lady Liberty moving forward, while the back shows an eagle in flight. The Double Eagle is the only coin of its sort in existence that is legally permissible for an individual to own. 2. Graf Diamond's Hallucination Watch, $55 million. The Hallucination, the most expensive watch in the world, was designed by Graf Diamonds, one of the world's most renowned jewelers. An absolute wonder, the glittering timepiece is estimated to be worth more than $55 million. Diamonds of many different shapes and sizes, including marquise, radiant, pear, round, and hard, have been included in this design, which boasts a 110-carat total diamond weight. Moreover, even though the quartz style isn't the showstopper, it's not there just for display. The watch is remarkably accurate at telling time and doesn't need frequent winding or a large battery reserve. It's a sturdy, precise, and jaw-dropping timepiece, making the whole item more than just a spectacular ornament for some special girl. 3. Muawad Incomparable Diamond Necklace, $55 million. The Muawad Incomparable Diamond Necklace, which cost $55 million, is the most costly necklace ever made. It has a flawless 229.5 2-carat white diamond necklace with 18-carat rose gold branches and a 407.4 8-carat yellow diamond dangling from it. A young girl in the African Congo discovered the magnificent center diamond on a pile of defunct mining waste in the 1980s. Before being merged into this magnificent necklace, which had its premiere at the Doha Jewelry and Watch Exhibition in 2013, it was later displayed in places including the Smithsonian. 4. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, $70 million. It failed to win Le Mans and was delivered during a difficult period for Ferrari. So it brought the value of the 250 GTO to soar to $70 million. It's a common misconception that Enzo Ferrari sought to build a vehicle to rival the Jaguar E-Type. This could be the key to the obvious charisma and class of the 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO. But ultimately, we shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this automobile was made for racing. Gran Turismo Omologato, or GTO, stands for elite performance and superior competitive skill. To be more specific, the 250 GTO was powered by a V12 engine that spins at 7,400 revolutions per minute and delivers 300 horsepower. While not all sports fans would think that Muhammad Ali is the greatest athlete of all time, and not all music enthusiasts would agree that Stairway to Heaven is the best rock song ever, for automobile connoisseurs, though the GTO has achieved legendary status. 5. The Pink Star Diamond, $71.2 million. It took Steinmetz Diamonds nearly 2 years to cut this magnificent 59.60 carat stone, which is the largest internally flawless pink diamond that the Gemological Institute of America has ever graded. In May 2003, the Pink Star Diamond was first shown to the world on the wrist of model Helena Christensen at a special event held in conjunction with the Monaco Grand Prix. Eventually, the Hong Kong jewelry company Chow Tai Fook won the auction for the oval gem thanks to a telephone bid of $71.2 million from the business chairman. With a price tag that doubled the previous record for a fancy, vivid pink diamond, the stone set a new benchmark for the sale of any artwork in Asia. 6. The Merge NFT by Pac, $92 million. The Merge is a well-known NFT piece created by the enigmatic artist Pac. This project now holds the record for the highest price ever paid at an auction for a single work of art by a living artist after selling for $92 million. The Merge is a dynamic on-chain NFT thanks to a unique token mechanism dubbed, you guessed it, Merge. Each account is limited to one NFT from the series, and the images for the NFT collection are just circles of varied diameters that represent a number of masses. This means that if you already own a Merge NFT and purchase a second one, the two NFTs will fuse into one, their masses will join together, and the circle will expand. 7. Picasso's Garçon à la Pipe painting, $104 million. Picasso painted Garçon à la Pipe when he was only 24 years old, and it later became one of his most popular works. He created this classic during his Rose period, not long after relocating to Paris's Montmartre district. A young man from Paris is shown in this oil-on-canvas painting smoking a pipe and donning a floral wreath or garland. One of the most expensive works of art ever sold at auction. The image cost $104 million to buy at Sotheby's. 8. Lahoma Ogdoik sculpture, $141 million. The gaunt, stretched-out figures by Alberto Giacometti revolutionized the field of figurative sculpture. Instead of creating anatomically realistic body sculptures, the artist instead produced mythical totemic bronzes that were influenced by Cubism, Surrealism, and African sculpture. The confident posture and commanding gesture of Lahoma Ogdoik are a defiant challenge to the inexorable pull of death. The figure stares in the direction the finger is pointing while holding its head high. It's simple to comprehend the masterpiece's exorbitant cost after you've seen it. 9. Project Infinity Yacht, $185 million. Project Infinity is the culmination of H2's innovative yacht design and Dory's Yacht's superior Northern European craftsmanship. The boat's sleek exterior lines create a classic hull shape, while the interior is bright and modern, striking the ideal balance for life beyond compare on the sea. There is a helipad on board, as well as a Turkish hammam, a sauna, a spa with massage services, and an elevator made entirely of glass. 10. Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi painting, $450 million. At one point, it was thought that Salvator Mundi had vanished forever. In 1900, Sir Charles Robinson purchased the painting, which had been missing since 1763, under the assumption that it was created by Bernardino Luini, a disciple of Leonardo's. After that, it was auctioned off again in 1958, this time at Sotheby's in England, where it fetched $125. It vanished once more until 2005, when it was finally purchased at a modest American auction shop. The masterpiece, titled Salvator Mundi, Savior of the World, dates back to circa 1500 and features a half-length figure of Jesus Christ looking straight ahead, grasping a crystal orb in his left hand while raising his right in blessing. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.